This is a great little guitar, and it could be yours because it's for sale. A few words of explanation about this guitar. It's a Squier Strat, which I modified by putting in Graphtec Ghost pickups. And those are where the saddle was. Each string goes through the back of the guitar, and a normal one. I took off the plate to show you. Run the string through the back, and then it comes through this little, each string has its own pickup. And then when you order a set of those, they come with a little preamp. And then that's why it has a battery in the back of here. They're active pickups, they need a preamp. Tiny thing, it's about the size of a matchbook. Okay, so this works, this is simple. If you plug a regular guitar cord into here, then you've got a standard Strat, Squier Strat, with the standard 5-way switch and one master tone control that works in all positions. Okay, master volume, master tone. Then this tone knob instead is my volume knob. I had to commandeer this for volume knob for the acoustic, for the piezo pickups. And so this is my kind of so-called acoustic tone. Okay, obviously a guitar like this isn't going to sound like an acoustic guitar, but I had a job playing guitar in a pickup in a pit band for a community theater. Next to Normal is the name of the show, and the guitar part required acoustic, then electric, turn the page, back to acoustic. I didn't want to bring two guitars. I wanted to get something like an acoustic sound with the flip of a switch. And then it's an electric guitar still. If you've got it in the full, this switch, and if it's up, pointing up, standard Squier Strat. Let's go to some kind of a distorted sound. Okay, so it's an electric guitar. Go back to a clean sound, and then go to the bridge and middle pickup. And then I'm going to flip it down. Okay, flip it in the middle. First of all, down, all the way down. It's a 3-way switch. Down here is the piezo. It's a little crunchy sounding for acoustic. Put it in the middle and you get the combination of both. So now I've got the piezos and the built-in magnetic pickups. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's simple. One thing to remember when you buy this guitar and it's yours is that when the plug is in, it's using battery. There's not an on-off switch for these piezos. So if you leave it plugged in overnight, you can get away with that. 2 nights and you'd be maybe burning up the battery. When the battery starts to go, it doesn't go all at once. It starts to kind of fade out. And the circuit is such that the whole guitar loses signal when the battery's dead. So I learned to unplug it when it's not in use. I'm using rechargeable batteries, but I'm going to sell it with a standard 9-volt battery. The options are pretty fantastic and wide when you use a stereo plug. This is a stereo jack. Okay, you can use a standard guitar plug, which I just did, or you can plug in a stereo plug and a splitter, and then your middle switch position here sends signal to both from both pickups, both sets of pickups, and you can run 2 amps and get some amazingly complex and neat sounding tones. Okay, I got the stereo plug-in, one cord running to this amp that I was using, and that is the built-in pickups, the magnetic pickups. And now I've got this amp dialed in with a little bit of delay and a little bit of flange, I think. Effects, yeah, flanger. And then this one is acoustic image, and this is with the piezo pickup. So this will represent the Graphtec sound better anyhow. It's an acoustic image amp, one of the early ones, acoustic image chorus. And it has some effects. I've picked a chorus, ambient chorus it's called, effect, and I've got it turned up to about 10 o'clock, I guess. That's just down position of the switch. If I flip it all the way up, I'm over in this amp with whatever I said. A little delay and a little chorus. Flange. Both together though. I mean, I think there are a lot more combinations possible. A little distortion in here with the delay or a reverb in here. Let's set it for a hall reverb in the with a nice amount of not an acoustic guitar, but it that sound, and then come over here and dirty it up a little bit. A little bit. Put it in a dirty position. It's a little loud, isn't it? But together. Still got that flange going. Anyhow, the possibilities really are endless. And I'm not even going to get into this except to say that I haven't been using amplifiers for quite a while now. I use an audio interface, a 2-channel, simple, very familiar. Probably a lot of you know the Scarlett 2i2, and that goes into my computer, which is my effects processor. Here comes somebody. And then I'm using Apple Mainstage 3, and so combine inputs 1 and 2 in different patches, and really the possibilities are completely endless.